College of Engineering and Technology, Department of EC presents online spoken FTP on Advanced Communication Laboratory. Today experiment study of eye pattern in digital optic fiber links. This is our eye pattern diagram, and this is our eye pattern diagram using DSO. Complete setup to study eye patterns with tester EPSO4. This is our full setup required to demonstrate this experiment. We need optical fiber cable, tester EPSO4, dual channel 20 MHz oscilloscope, 9 volt DC power supply. This is the full view of the experimental setup. This is our required tester EPSO4 model. Black schematical of tested EPSO4. The transmitter and receiver of the digital link is connected via PMMA cable. Tester EPSO4 compressed by the following components. First one, electrical to optical converter THM transmitter 660 nanometer, which converts TTL input to light signal. Optical to electrical converter THM receiver HS, which converts light signal to the TTL output. Channel 1 of oscilloscope connected to VIN. Channel 2 of oscilloscope connected to VPO or to Vout. And this is our 9 volt DC power supply jacket. This is our EPSO4 printed circuit board, which is compressed by the many components. First one, power supply circuit. Second one, 16F54 base BRPS generator includes 0.833 MHz square wave generator. And third one, 20 MHz crystal with 30 ppm timing stability. And fourth one, waveform mode indicator LEDs, which contains square wave mode 0.833 MHz, PRPS 0.5 megabits per second mode, PRPS 1.0 megabits per second mode, and PRPS 2.5 megabits per second mode. This is our VTH trim pot to set, threshold for THM receiver HS comparator. Select switch to set waveform mode. Test points are: first one, VIN, which indicates PRPS generator output and input to THM transmitter 660 nanometer. VPO indicates pin diode output and THM receiver and HS. Vout indicate comparator output of THM receiver HS. On power up, first waveform on VIN is set to square wave. Precision 0.833 MHz square wave appears on VIN. This is our channel 1 of oscilloscope in square wave mode. Oscilloscope setting Y gain 0.2 volt, probe attenuation 10, triggering source CH1, time base 0.5 microsecond. On first depression of the select switch, waveform on VIN is set to PRPS 0.5 megabits per second. Channel 1 of oscilloscope in PRPS 0.5 megabits per second mode. Oscilloscope setting Y gain 0.2, probe attenuation 10, triggering source CH1, time base 1 microsecond. This is our pattern displayed on the CRO. On second depression of the select switch, waveform on VIN is set to PRPS 1.0 megabits per second. So now see the channel 1 of oscilloscope in PRPS 1.0 megabits per second mode and note down the oscilloscope setting. On third depression of select switch, waveform on Vin is set to PRPS 2.5 megabits per second. Now see the channel 1 of oscilloscope in PRPS 2.5 megabits per second mode and note down the oscilloscope settings again. It is the closest view of the pattern in CRO. I pattern of VPO and Vin. Set waveform mode to PRPS 0.5 megabits per second. Connect channel 1 to Vin and channel 2 to VPO. Set VTH trim port to extreme clockwise position to deselect comparator transitions. Now see the CRO. Channel 1 lower trace is Vin I pattern. Channel 2 upper trace is VPO I pattern. It is the closest view of the I pattern in the CRO. And oscilloscope settings displayed here. This is our typical I measurement using 20 MHz DSO. It views clearly the I pattern in the setup. VTH setting to obtain TTL output on Vout. Set square wave mode. Connect Vin to channel 1. Connect Vout to channel 2. Set VTH by adjusting trim port until Vout appears. Continue to trim VTH to obtain Vin and Vout pulse width to be identical. And see the CRO, both the signal will be the identical. Now see the oscilloscope setting displayed here. I pattern of Vout and Vin. Set waveform mode to PRPS 2.5 megabits per second. Connect CH1 to Vin and CH2 to Vout. Now see the CRO. CH1 lower trace is Vin I pattern. CH2 upper trace is Vout I pattern. It is the closest view of the I pattern displayed in the CRO. Now see the oscilloscope settings which are displayed in the CRO. And this is our typical measurement using 20 MHz DSO.